Leo, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 1st to the 5th of March. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate, it may not. If it does resonate, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Now, Leo, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Wow. The cards are active today. Okay, so Leo, your challenge here is the King of Swords. Okay. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So your biggest challenge for the first week of March, of course, Saturn is preparing to move from Aquarius into Pisces. So, you know, your biggest challenge here is the King of Swords. We're going to clarify this. We're going to see why it's your challenge, how it's connected to the transition that's taking place right now in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Leo, you have the Justice, the Emperor, and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel in the recent past, you were rewarded, like very big. You were rewarded for something here that you went through. Okay. So the justice showing up here in the past is like you got justice, like justice was served because of something that happened to you. So, you know, maybe somebody here wasn't fair with you or something, you know, brought you out of balance, but in the past it brought you back into balance and there was stability here. I see a lot of money, a lot of financial success for you. Okay. In the past, now this could have been a big purchase that you made. Maybe you got involved in, you know, a long-term connection, marriage, commitment, something here finally worked out for you in the past. We're going to clarify and see more about this for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Empress, the Chariot, and the Strength. You're here in the present moment. You are the Empress, okay? You are the Empress. You're in Empress-like mode right now. You have the Chariot. It's like you're moving forward. You're like, okay, let's go. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to there's something in the past reading that I did for you. It also signaled moving forward. You know, deep within you, you're like, I need to move forward. It's like you want to grow, you want to expand, you want to move forward. Okay. The transition that's taking place with Saturn moving out of your 7th house is beautiful because now it's like, you've learned how to deal with the other. You've learned how to deal with that 7th house energy, which is marriage, commitment, dealing with the other person. You've learned how to have structure, how to have responsibility, you know, or have some sort of expectations when it comes to dealing with the other. So you've built a lot of strength now. And I feel like that's why you're ready to finally, you know, move forward to the next phase of your life. Okay. We're going to find out more about that for you in a moment. Now, in the near future, something really interesting happens for you. And I don't think you see this coming. Why? Because we don't all see what's going to happen in the future. That's why we watch tarot to make sure that we know what it is that we, you know, want or what's happening. Near future, you have the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups. There's a very strong new beginning that's happening for you in the near future. And this new beginning that's happening for you is very, very lucky. You're going to be considered one of the most luckiest people, okay, next week because the Wheel of Fortune is here. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune is all about luck, abundance, change, which is what you want. I see a very, very, very sincere offer of love coming in for you. Someone really wants to make an offer to you. They like you, and it's going to lead to some sort of new beginning. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, which is amazing, the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. I know a lot of you have been getting really sour readings lately, but this reading looks good. I think now that the month is finally changing and we're going to finally March, at the end of the March, even though this is a reading for the first week of March, we're going to be moving into Aries, which is actually the beginning of spring. So you're kind of like feeling it already, right? You're like, ooh, I'm feeling it already. Knight of Pentacles here in reverse is telling me that there's no more delays anymore. So if you've been feeling these delays, these slowdowns, things not moving forward, waiting on this person, waiting on that person, time is ticking, we don't know what's going on, it's going to change. This week it's going to change, and it's going to change huge for you. Finally, okay? Now, let's get into your reading. Let's do some clarification. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. You have the Fool, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Emperor. Wow, you have the Wheel of Fortune twice in your reading, which is like, that's not a coincidence, okay? Your biggest challenge here is to remain in the King of Swords energy. Whether you're male or female, we don't do genders here, okay? You know, we're just energies. We don't do genders here. So King of Swords could be you or it could be someone else, but I feel like this is you. If it's not you, it could be someone you're dealing with. I feel like someone here, if this is someone you're dealing with, this person is gonna have a new beginning. They're gonna take a risk to have a new beginning with you. And this person is gonna start becoming an emperor, okay? So if you've been dealing with somebody who's been, you know, flip-flopping, wasting time, not doing what they need to do, male or female, doesn't matter, okay? It's the energy. They're gonna start bringing forth a change, and it's a very lucky change. It's one that is gonna lead to a lot of abundance. It's gonna lead to a lot of success, and it's a big, big change, okay? Now, if this isn't about someone, this is about you, you are going to embark on a brand new beginning. And guess what? This brand new beginning is going to bring you so much stability. It's going to bring you so much luck. It's going to bring you such beautiful changes. This is what you've wanted. And it's going to be challenging for you because when it finally happens, you're going to say, what? Like, this never happens for me. How come this is happening for me? It's because things are finally balancing out for you, okay? And that's gonna be your biggest challenge, to take the leap of faith to start this new beginning, because some of you may say, no, I'm not starting this new beginning. It's gonna be the same old. It's gonna be the same old like it was before. No, Spirit is saying that's gonna be a part of your challenge. Don't be afraid to take the risk. Don't be afraid to start something new. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't be calculating. You should be very analytical, calculating, and very stern. The King of Swords is someone who doesn't play around. He has a sword in his hand. He can use that sword. So that's the type of energy that you have to be in if you truly want to take advantage of a brand new beginning that is going to lead to the stability and success that you're looking for, okay? So that's going to be a big part of your challenge. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Justice. Temperance, Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Yes. So in the recent past, someone here, it took them time, but they eventually came towards you and set things right. I feel like this person that we're talking about here is someone who, they don't have much to offer, okay? They're kind of in this apprentice energy, like this apprentice mode. So I feel like this person, it took them time, but eventually they realized that there needed to be some sort of balance here. And it led to a lot of abundance in the past. Led to a lot of abundance here in the past. 10 of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like in the past there was some sort of disagreement between you and this person. It's like you both turned your back towards one another. One of you left, okay, or disconnected in the past. Why? Because there was a lack of stability, and this is what you wanted. You wanted this stability. It's like you wanted this. There was an expectation here in the past as well. The Lovers, the Star, and the Sun. You wanted more stability from this person because when they were making an offer to you, you felt like it wasn't good enough. You're like, this isn't good enough for me. And as a Leo, you have very high expectations, because you are the king and queen of the jungle. So the king and the queen of the jungle wants the best. And when you maybe express that to this person and you said to this person, because this person is a soulmate in the past, future, let's talk about the future. How are we going to bring stability? It's like you shed light on something here that needed to be talked about. And that's why there was a bit of a separation here in the past, okay? But it looks like you two figured it out here in the past and things worked itself out. Now, in the present moment, I do get a sense here you're moving on. There is an important message here for you, so let's get into that. Why is the Strength here? What does Leo need to know in the present moment? You have the Tower, you have the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So in the present moment, there is a breakdown happening. So either a breakup's happening, a shift in your living situation, something here that you built is starting to crumble, and you are saying to yourself, look, I need to find the strength to have a new beginning. You know, Leo, within you, it's time for you to move forward. You know that. You know that. You know it's time for you to have this new beginning. And the beautiful thing about this new beginning is that you're ready for it. A lot of you are like, I don't know, Monica, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know. You're ready for it. Because whatever's happening upstairs in the sky is what's happening down here. And there's a change. A cycle is changing. And I'm going to also tell you another thing. As we move, and this by the sun, by the way, let me slow down here because my brain is working like this and I'm like trying to keep up with it. By the way, the sun, which is your ruler, has now moved into Pisces. So you're in Pisces now. You're in Pisces energy. It's like you're a Pisces for 30 days. Okay. The sun changes signs every 30 days. So you are constantly going through transitions and changes on a soul level. So you know that this is going to impact you because you're following, Saturn is following you. Saturn's behind you astrologically. Okay, the sun is going from Aquarius into Pisces. It's here now. And Saturn is just about to follow you there. So Spirit is saying, look, you have the opportunity to rebuild something in your life that is going to lead to a new beginning, but not only a new beginning, more stability for you. You have the inner strength, okay? So that's what's taking place in the present moment. So I know a lot of you are like, oh, I feel down and out. I feel depressed. Like, I don't like this. I know a lot of us don't. And because you're a fixed sign, you don't like change. Just like I said to Taurus. Leos don't like change, okay? So what is this new beginning all about? 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. There's something here about a relationship that you're involved in. I do feel like you and this person are going to have a talk about what it's going to take to move forward. The changes that are meant to happen between you and this person are going to take time, but because what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and in the present moment it's upright. Right now, it feels like things are taking a long time to progress in this relationship, but it won't be that way for long because the transition is taking place now. It's only going to take 7 days and then plus a few more days. But after the 7th of March, even though this reading's till the 5th, you're going to start to feel that change finally, instead of feeling that like that tight energy that you've been feeling. Okay. So let's talk about the near future now. In the near future, there is a brand new beginning, which is a part of your challenge, okay? Tell me more about this brand new beginning that's coming in for Leo. We have the 8 of Swords, the Chariot, and the Death. In the near future, okay, what's coming to an end is this isolating energy that you've been feeling, this energy of feeling alone, this energy of feeling like you have to do everything by yourself, this energy of feeling like everything is drying up and not working out for you. Because you're taking a risk to move into a new direction, you're leaving something behind. And it could be an idea, it could be a person, it could be a place, it could be an activity, it could be the way that you're doing things. Something here is changing. And guess what? Because you're changing and you're willing to take this leap of faith, guess what? Your love life gets better. Queen of Cups. This person's like, ooh, Leo's worthy. Leo's worthy. I want to give love to Leo. What is this love offer all about? Hierophant, Hermit, 9 of Wands. Someone here doesn't want to give up on you in the near future. This could be someone that you're married to or someone that you plan on getting married to. This person is really determined. They've been spending, in the near future, they're going to spend a lot of time thinking about this. How can I offer Leo love? How can I give this opportunity to Leo? And this is a part of your fortune. Wheel of Fortune, it's a part of your destiny. It's something that is rightfully yours. What is this huge opportunity coming in for Leo in the near future? You have the 10 of Cups, you have the Page of Wands, and you have the Page of Swords. So it looks like in the near future for you, you're going to be moving into a completely new direction. It's going to be one that you really thought about long and hard. You did the research, you analyzed, and guess what, Leo? You're finally going to be happy. You're finally going to be in a place of feeling complete and happy after going through this mess. Okay, so let's get some advice for you. This is a really beautiful reading. I mean, super rare. Super rare. You have the Tower, you have the Eight of Cups, and you have the Moon. As hard as it may be for you to disconnect from something that you're used to or something that you're comfortable doing, you really need to ask yourself what's no longer satisfying you emotionally, what's no longer fulfilling you emotionally. And this is about you getting in touch with your feelings, because something around you is crumbling, it's not working, it's not stable anymore, and it's forcing you in a way to look at it, right? And it's very emotional, okay? Some of you feel melancholy or you feel down, depressed, and it's like there's a reason for that. It's showing you that you're not satisfied with something, and that's why you're being pushed in the present moment to move into a completely new direction. So your biggest piece of advice here is to ask yourself, what are you no longer satisfied with? Where's the dissatisfaction coming from? And why is this instability happening? Is it because there's something that I need to change, or is it because I need to step outside of my comfort zone? And if you do that, you're going to see how many more opportunities and fulfillment you can find. Okay. So Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.